Hello and welcome to the Brick Run Toys YouTube channel. Today we'll be reviewing the Deluxe Class Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. This figure comes with his blaster, which is very faithful to the G1 cartoon, and as you can see, there's a peg on the side, so you can peg it into his back or in the back of his car mode. This figure is very clearly inspired by the G1 cartoon in the 1986 movie. He looks very accurate. He's proportioned pretty well. His feet are a little big, but even the Masterpiece had big feet. For articulation, his head's on a ball joint. You go that far up and that far down. No real rocker, but it can go all the way around. His shoulders are on ball joints, so they can go in any position you want them really. Bicep swivel, 90-degree bend at the elbow, and hand rotation. He has a waist swivel. His thighs are on universal joints, so they can go that far forward, this far out, and all the way back. He has a thigh swivel, a knee bend, about 90 degrees. He has a very high up ankle rocker, but you get good range out of it, and then you can kind of get some toe down because of the transformation. So the articulation's okay for a deluxe class. Overall, I think this robot mode is pretty great and looks great on the shelf next to other Studio Series 86 figures. This figure stands about 4 inches to the top of his head, and next to some other figures. There he is next to the Studio Series 86 RC, next to the Studio Series 86 Perceptor, next to the Studio Series 86 Cup, and Blur. Here he is next to Leo Prime. That should be that for the robot mode, and now time to transform him. Good. His Beetle mode is very nice. It's not completely a Volkswagen Beetle, but it looks more like how it did in the show than how the actual car it was based off looked, which I appreciate. And I think for the line going screen accuracy, that's probably a good direction to take. He has an Autobot logo on the hood of the car and also on the roof. He rolls pretty well because he has pinned wheels. And he doesn't have any kibble in this mode. This slot on the back he can put his gun on. In this mode he shrinks down significantly, being maybe only 2 inches tall, and give or take 3 inches long. Size comparison with Optimus Prime. They look pretty good together and I think they scale well. Overall, I would have to give this figure a 4 out of 5. I think it's really well done. I don't think there's much they could do more. I just don't know if for the price it's the best. It has nice engineering, decent paint and sculpt, about as much as it needs, but I think it's a little small for the price. For old deluxe price I would have thought it was worth it, but at 25 it's just a little much. Anyway, subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video, and comment if you didn't, and tell me what you didn't. Subscribe to my editor, Copperstone, as well. Later.